What's up, you guys? So it arrived. I received $1,000 in grant money totally free that I don't have to pay back. And in addition to that, Monica received $1,000 in free grant money that she does not have to pay back. Through the EIDL program, we received $2,000. And the purpose of this video is to share with you guys step by step what it is, how we applied, so that way you can do the same and take advantage of this, because this money is limited and it's first come, first serve, and it's gonna run out real quick. So the purpose of this is for you guys to be able to watch this and apply while watching it. So if you have dual monitors going on right now at home, go ahead and put me on one screen, open up the website on the other side, or if you're watching this on your phone or you only have one screen, feel free to pause this and apply while you're going through this video, because time is of the essence. All of my subscribers, this is for you, a step-by-step walkthrough. And if you're not a subscriber yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that way every time I upload videos, you can be notified. And if you could do me a really quick favor, if you like that I'm sharing this, hit that like button as well. It'll help me out a ton. It'll help out my channel. It'll let YouTube know that you like videos like this, and they'll share it with others as well. I would greatly appreciate it. It'll just take a second, and thank you. All right, you guys, well, if you already know what the EIDL program is and you're ready to apply because you haven't yet and you realize I need to apply for this before the money runs out, go ahead and jump to this time right here in the video. And for those of you that want a little bit more context about what this is, maybe this is the first time you're hearing about it, stick around, because before I jump into the step-by-step, I'm going to go ahead and share with you a little bit about this and how it will help you guys out. Now, as you know, there's been economic devastation globally due to the spreading of the sickness, and as a result, the United States has released 4 stimulus packages, phases 1, 2, 3, and 3.5. 3.5 being the most recent, released on April 24th in 2020, known as the Paycheck Protection and Healthcare Enhancement Program. This 3.5 included an additional $60 billion of new funding to the Economic Injury Disaster Loan Program, or the EIDL program, which we're going to be applying for today. Now, this is for small businesses or people with side hustles. So if you're a real estate investor and you have negatively been impacted by this, if you have an online clothing store like my wife and sales and shipments have gotten halted, or if you have any side business or any sort of like side hustle, you need to apply for this, because this is for you. $50 billion to loans and $10 billion to forgivable advances on those loans. Free money that you don't have to pay back, totally free for you as a small business. So this is how it works. We're going to be going step by step, filling out this form online, and we're going to be applying for this EIDL program, which is a loan/grant. There's 2 parts to it. So let's say that you apply for this and you qualify for a loan of up to $100,000. Well, they're going to give you an advance, free money. It's part of the grant program, where you're going to be getting $1,000 for every employee that is employed under your small business. Now, you might be saying, well, I don't have any employees. Wrong. You employ yourself. You count as one employee. So if you have a dog sitting business and it's just you, when you apply for this loan, you will get a grant of $1,000. Now, let's say you qualify for $100,000 of potential loan, right? Like, so they're going to go ahead and say, okay, you qualify for $100,000, but we're going to give you an advance of $1,000 free that you don't have to pay back. And then we're also going to say, okay, the remainder, the $99,000, we're going to offer this to you in a loan over the course of 30 years. It's going to be a 30-year fixed loan at roughly a 3% interest rate. And you can choose to accept or decline the loan. Now, I had a couple people ask me in my last video, I'll put a link to it right here. They said, now, does this affect your credit? And yes, it does negatively impact your credit a little bit. I saw my score drop a little bit, but you got to ask yourself, if you're in need of money, are you okay with it dropping a little bit? I think it was like 20 points. Me personally, I'm okay with it dropping a little bit to get that additional money, and then also to potentially get that loan offer. I would take that. Is going to be through the Small Business Administration. So the website is covid19relief.sba.gov. Now, when you go there, the first thing you're going to see is the disaster loan assistance setup. They're going to take you through the disclosures. And the first part is you're going to determine the eligible entity verification. You're going to choose one of these. Now, most people are going to be either the first or the third. So the first one is for if you are operating with the LLC or as a S Corp, you're going to go ahead and click that. Now, if you've just got a side hustle and you're just doing this all on your own, you're going to be applying for the third one, which is under a sole proprietorship with no employees or as an independent contractor. The second portion of the first page is pretty much verifying that, First of all, you're not doing anything illegal. Also, too, that you're not lobbying, gambling, or that you actually own this, and that you don't have any backed up child support obligations. Now, you're going to want to go through these questions and verify that you can check them all, and if you can, then you can go ahead and proceed to the second page on the loan. Okay, so here we're on the second page where they want you to input the business information. Now, unless you have actually created a business entity like a LLC, or you have an EIN number for a separate entity business for your business, you're going to be putting in your personal information here. So if your name is John Doe, you're going to put in business legal name, John Doe, trade name, John Doe, and then you're going to put in your social security number. Now, if you have created another entity, like you have John Doe Bagels LLC, then that's going to be the legal business name and the trade name, and then you're going to put the EIN for that entity. And then you're going to put in your organization type, and you're going to be putting if you're a nonprofit, if this is a franchise, and then you're also going to need to be putting in your gross revenue. So this is all of the revenue that you've occurred from January 31st of 2019 to January 31st of 2020. And then you're going to also be putting in all of your expenses for that time as well. Next, they have a couple of questions. Now, if they're not highlighted in red, you don't have to fill them out, but it's about if you have lost rental income due to this, and there's a couple other questions here. They want to ask for some brief descriptions, but you don't have to fill that out. It's not necessary. And then next, they want you to put down your primary business address. Now, you can't put a P.O. box, so it has to be a physical location. And scrolling down a little bit further, they want your business email. They want to know when you established the business and when you became the owner. They want to verify that that was prior to January 31st of 2020. And then you just put in your business activity, details about the business, and how many employees you have. Now, this is important right here. Now, if you are just doing a side hustle on your own, you're going to want to put 1 here. So you count as 1 employee. So the answer here is never 0. It's going to be at least 1. Now, if you have 9 employees and you also work your business, that is a total of 10. So you'll put in 10 there. But you want to make sure that you are going to put 1 down for yourself. And this is payroll employees. So if you don't have a payroll employee, you can't include them in this. If you have a 1099 independent contractor working for you, you can't include them. It is only if you have payroll employees. But if you are just the only person doing your side hustle or side business, the answer here is going to be 1. A third page, they're going to want the business owner information. So first question is your business owned by a business entity? So if you are just a sole proprietor, you're doing a side hustle, then the answer to this is no. Now, if you are, say, YouTube, that is owned by Google, that is owned by Alphabet, then you're going to put yes. You need to put who owns the business or the LLC or the entity. But if you just have an LLC that you own, or you're just operating without that as a sole proprietor, the answer to this is no. And then they want you to just go ahead and fill out the information here. And they want to verify that you're the only owner. If there are other owners, you need to include them as well. On the fourth and final page, they're going to want a little bit of additional information. They just want to verify that you haven't been convicted of any felonies, that you're not suspended or debarred from contracting with the federal government, and that you're not the subject of any indictments or any criminal activities or whatever. So you're going to go ahead and fill that information out. You're going to put no for all of those. And then they're going to want to know if anybody assisted you with this application, and you're going to want to put no, okay? Steve did not help you out with this. I just shared a YouTube video on it, but this is for if you've gotten any professional help on this from an accountant or from an attorney, somebody that filled this out for you and actually charged you for it. So that is a no on my part. Go ahead and put no. However, if you do get some legal assistance or an accountant to help you out with this, then put yes and put their information. Do not put Steve down as an assistance for this application. And finally, the most important part, click I would like to be considered for an advance of up to $10,000. If this is not checked, you will not receive that $1,000 to $10,000 grant. Make sure you check that. And if you would like to receive that, then you also need to put in the information of where you would like them to send the direct deposit. So put in your bank account information, your account number, your routing number. And don't worry, this is the Small Business Administration. This isn't a scam. This is just so that way when you go ahead and receive that grant, that free money that they're going to send you, they can just send it direct deposit right to your bank account. And so that's pretty much it. After that, it's just a summary. So you're just going to check, I hereby certify under penalty of perjury under the laws of the United States that the above is true and correct. And when you click that, that's pretty much it. You go ahead and click next, and that is the completion of the EIDL program application. All right, you guys, well, there you have it. I hope that this video was helpful. I wish you the best of luck in applying. I hope that you apply in time and that you receive the grant money. And if you need it, the loan money as well. This is stimulus to help out all of you guys that have side hustles and small businesses. And do me a favor again really quick, if you liked this video and you thought it was helpful, smash the like button. It tells YouTube that you like it, and in turn they'll share it with other people so that way they can get this potential loan money or grant money as well. And this is for my subscribers, and if you'd like to be a subscriber too and see more videos like this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that way every time I upload videos you can be notified. And also, if you like free stuff and you'd like to get 2 free stocks, link in the description below when you download the Webull app with the link that I have down below, and you fund your account with as little as $100, you can get 2 free stocks, and the second stock could be valued up to $1,400. Well, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I wish you the best of luck. God bless. This is Steve.